Hello everyone, Multiverse Guy here, and when it comes to live action Marvel, there is always something complex with Quicksilvers. So first off, we get an awesome Quicksilver in the X-Men franchise played by Evan Peters himself. About 1 year later, we get Avengers Age of Ultron, in which we get the MCU version of Quicksilver, which was played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, in which he kind of died. But okay, fast forward a few years later, we get Evan Peters Quicksilver return in WandaVision show. But we find out later that he's not Quicksilver, he's Ralph Bohner. Nice. And going back to 2010, these two fellas have been in a same Marvel movie. Yes, I did say Marvel. It was actually called Kick-Ass and it is based on Marvel Comics. Interesting, right? And so it's 2021 now and Marvel has decided to cast Kraven the Hunter, and they have chosen Aaron Taylor Johnson, the MCU Quicksilver, as Kraven the Hunter himself, the big bad Spider-Man villain. Is Marvel running out of actors or something? Cause this is not the first time it's happening. Gemma Chan, someone you saw in the Eternals trailer, has also appeared in the Captain Marvel movie as one of the Krees. But okay, she was blue in the movie, so it doesn't really matter much. And so now let's focus on our main topic, Aaron Taylor Johnson as Kraven the Hunter. The first question that drops into your mind after hearing this is, how is it gonna work? Isn't he Quicksilver in the MCU? And these Sony movies are set in the MCU, right? Cause Morbius trailer, Michael Keaton Vulture shows up, he was also in Spider-Man Homecoming. And by the way, we still believe that Morbius is not set in the MCU. You should watch our video, link is in the description to know more about it. But if this is set in the MCU, isn't Wanda going to see Kraven the Hunter and be like, bro? The only word we have got officially by Sony themselves is that they actually have a plan. And it currently seems like the Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has no issues with this casting either. This was said by the Sony Pictures president, by the way. But anyway, if I can recall, Chris Evans was also a Human Torch before he was Captain America, and he turned out to be a perfect Captain America. So maybe this is a similar situation. But the only issue here is that even if this is not the MCU, even if this is the Sony universe, this has to connect with the MCU at some time, which can happen even in Spider-Man No Way Home. But appearance-wise, Kraven the Hunter looks very different from Quicksilver. First off, he's really big, he has a huge beard, has an iconic jacket that I hope he's gonna wear in the movies. And there is a very popular fan art out there which shows how Aaron Taylor might look as Kraven the Hunter. And looking at that, his voice is definitely not gonna sound childish either. So this is like one of those scenarios in which the same actor has played some other character in the same franchise, but it isn't gonna matter because he's gonna play a totally different thing in here. His voice, his face, everything is going to look totally different. But Kraven the Hunter's movie is gonna be about his origin, and in his origin, he's probably gonna look like a normal person, like Aaron Taylor Johnson. So that is probably gonna create some confusion to a lot of fans out there. But the only clear answer that we have as of right now is that this is just one of those other universe things. Like there are rumors that Tobey Maguire might be playing Uncle Ben in the MCU, similar to how the 1990 Flash acted as the father of Flash in the current Flash show. But hey, all of that is intentional, like a fan service. But this is not intentional and there are still a lot of confusions. Anyway, that will be it for this video. What? You didn't see that coming?